Athletic. Darius, JB was talking about the poise that you guys had tonight. What did you see from that end, and how have you seen that grown throughout the season?
We held the lead for a long time. That's just showing one way. I think early on in the season, I think we would have probably gave that game away. But yeah, I think we had great poise. I think they cut it to like 4 in the fourth, and I think that's when everybody started like panicking a little bit, like in the arena, like you feel the tension a lot. But I think we did a really good job coming down to the fourth and just holding our own on the defensive end and getting good quality shots on the offensive end as well.
And then not just tonight, but just kind of in general, JB's talked about how like in timeouts and huddles and everything, sometimes he's tries to be more positive with you guys to help you through ups and downs throughout the game. How important is that, especially just kind of in moments in the flow of a game, to give you guys that confidence?
Super important. Our whole team is just about positivity. Doesn't matter what's going on. And I think that helps us a lot because we know that we can go out there and just play our games instead of just worry about something that happened possessions later when before. So just try to have that next up mentality, that next possession mentality, and just worry about the next play and not worry about the pass as much.
Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Hey, Darius. Building off that a little bit, they did cut it to 5 in the fourth quarter. How do you avoid having another uh-oh moment given what happened in the 2 previous meetings against Milwaukee?
Getting stops, quality stops. Everybody knew the ball was going to Giannis, and we just tried to clog the paint, just give Jay as much help as we can, and then just work back out to the shooters. And I think we did a really good job of that tonight. We let him have 45, and the next guy had 14. I think we did a pretty good job on the defensive end of just try to limit something on their end. So I think we did a really good job, and that just giving a lot of credit to Jay and Evan just putting their bodies in front of them. That's a big dude coming down at you full speed like that. So like I said, just getting quality stops when we really need it.
Speaking of Jay specifically, how do you describe the nightly impact that he has on the defensive end for you guys?
He's our heart and soul on the defensive end. Like you said, he does it night in, night out for 48 minutes every day. So, he's really huge. Him and Jared, him and Evan are really huge. They're the quarterbacks of this defense, and everything revolves around them. So we need them every night. We try to have their back every night. And they know what to do. We know what to do, like to win. And that's what we try to do every night.
Spencer Davies, basketball.com. Going back to when they cut it down, Donovan had a possession where he ran both Grayson Allen and another shooter, I think it was Javon Carter, off the line by himself. And then you guys got 2 points the other way. When you see that kind of individual defensive effort for him to put multiple efforts in, what does that do for you as a teammate?
I expect that out of Donovan. We got him over here so he can do little things like that. I try to stay on him as much as I can, just on the defensive end, so we can both compete at a high level. He scores a lot for us, but we definitely need him on the defensive end just to work a little bit. So, that possession, that was huge for us. That was a big possession, just to run 2 guys off the line, especially Grayson Allen. That's a really good shooter like that. So the second effort, the multiple efforts is what we need out of him.
Kind of building off what you just said and holding him accountable. Have you found yourself more vocal as just the season's gone on? And is that something that you've tried to kind of do yourself, or has that he kind of pulled it out of you?
I've been doing that for a while now. I've been trying to just get my voice out a little bit more. But that's my job as a leader of this team, just try to hold people accountable. And I got on Donovan a little bit in the fourth quarter. So, it's a back and forth thing. That's a point guard, shooting guard thing. We're going to have our tough times, and when we got to get in each other, we're going to do that. So tonight was the night, and he came up big with the 2 closeouts.